The Systems, Crops portion of WaterMaster is where we view the irrigation systems for the irrigator, record the crops that the irrigator is farming for the season, and manage the tag names assigned to each system. You can access this area by opening the left menu as shown here and clicking on Systems, Crops in the left menu. This is the Systems and Crops opening page. It displays a list of all irrigators with their land locations, unique number of their irrigation system, and total area in acres. To search for a specific land location or irrigator, use the input boxes at the top menu to filter by system number, land location, or irrigator. You can also scroll the list until you locate the record that you would like to edit. Once you have located the record you wish to edit, open the Edit page by clicking on the three-dot submenu located on the far right of the record as shown here. From this submenu, you can edit the irrigation system, view the system and crop information, or manage the tags of that particular system. This is the submenu for the selected record. Click on either one of the selections to continue. By clicking on Edit, users can edit the selected irrigation system. However, changing any of this information can impact many other areas and cause unbalanced errors within the database, so we ask that interns do not make any changes without supervision from the water coordinator, supervisor, or operations manager. Clicking on System Info from the main Systems Crops page brings you to the information page for that particular record. On this page, we can view the location, system detail, and conveyance, such as the SMRID lateral or pipeline and turnout number. You can access these options from the top bar of the information page as shown in the below image. Click on the Crop Editor button at the bottom of the page to navigate to the Crop Edit page where we can input the irrigator's crops for the current year. On the Crop Editor page we can edit the crops for that record. To change the crop type, select the drop list in the crop type column and select the appropriate crop from the list. In many cases an irrigator may have several different crops on the same parcel. To accomplish this, we can edit the crop area size for the current crop, and then select the Add Crop button to add another one to the parcel. Remember, however, that after all crops are input for that parcel, the total acres of crops must be equal to the figure in the delivery area or acres box, as shown here. If it does not, you will receive an error and must correct the assigned crop acres. To add a crop, first, click the Add Crops button. A new row will appear at the bottom of the list. Select the box under Land Location, row, and enter the land location in the new pop-up box. Select the box under Assessment to assign the crop to the correct assessment. There can be several assessments assigned to a land location, so you must select the correct one corresponding to the correct irrigator. Your team member will give you this information. Select the land location from the box, and then select the correct assessment from the assessment list. Then, click the box under Crop Type to pick the correct crop from the drop-down list. To complete the crop input, enter the correct acres for the crop area in the box under Acres. To remove a crop, simply click on the red X under the Remove column for any crop, and that crop will be removed from the record. Remember, if you do this, you must adjust all crop data to match the delivery error or you will receive an error from the system. To finalize the crop edit, click on Submit at the bottom of the Crop Editor page. For each system, we can use the Tags feature to add tag names to systems. Tags can be used to filter or group different records together during searches or edits in the WaterMaster software. To add a tag, select Manage Tags from the submenu of the main Systems and Crops page. You will receive a pop-up window as shown here. To select an existing tag to link with the current system, select one of the tag names from the box labeled Existing Tags for a ride number. To add a tag to the current system, click on an empty area of the box under System Tags, type in your new tag name and click Save. It will now be applied to the system. To remove the tag, simply click on the X beside the tag name. Users who fall under the Other Use category are users which consume SMRID water for non-irrigation purposes. This could be for livestock operations, pond fills, domestic water use, and more. We must track and record this water consumption by using the Other Use feature in WaterMaster. Selecting Other Use from the main menu will bring you to a page listing all customers with other use contracts. These contracts provide the users with an allotment of water which they can consume throughout the season. All current other use users with valid contracts will have a volume of water associated with them which they cannot exceed. Other use users with zero conveyance volume associated with them means that they either have opted to not purchase their allocation for the season, or have transferred it to somebody else. Any user with a zero volume cannot use water for the season. Deliveries is the most frequently used function in WaterMaster. This is where you will record all instances of irrigators starting or stopping their irrigation systems, as well as the use of water for other use customers. Selecting Deliveries from the main menu will bring you to the page shown here. On this page you can find an irrigator by searching for land location, irrigator name, or tag. You can also search by who is currently running, also known as in process. You can also simply click Search to populate a list of all irrigators. Select an irrigator from the list as shown here. Clicking on the Water Ordering tab enables you to start a new delivery or stop a current delivery. You can also view the delivery information for the system currently selected as shown here. Clicking the Crop Detail button brings you back to the Systems and Crops page. Click on the Water Orders tab to navigate to the Orders page. Here, you can view or edit all previous or existing orders, or begin a new order. To do this, click on the three-dot submenu to the far right of an order. A new information window will pop up. To start a new delivery, click on the Add Water Order button. Then, enter the information for the irrigation startup, as shown here.